Come closer. I've got a secret and I'm going to share it with you. Well, it's not going to be a secret much longer because I'm going to share it with you. What it is basically is a packing tip. I love to travel. I'm not sure if everyone knows that, but I travel a lot and I am at the same time anal when it comes. Where did the word anal come from? I think I have to look it up instead of me using it. Not 1 second. I'm not sure if it has anything to do with ass, because anal as in anus, but let's check. All right, so the word anal in the context that I'm trying to use it is described as someone who is excessively meticulous or particular. Originates from the field of psychology. It's derived from the term anal retentive. Okay, it still sounds like ass, but maybe not. Reading further, Freud developed a theory of psychosexual development, which proposed that children go through different stages of psychology and sexual development. Now it has to do with sex. Ooh. According to Freud, during the anal stage, okay, so it's a stage, children experience pleasure and conflicts related to their bowel movement. All right, so it does have to do with ass. I'm not going to use it anymore. I'll just use OCD. Probably not even better, but going back to my story, I am not an anus, but OCD. And I like to travel a lot. So when I get ready to pack, I make this very, very long list. And my daughter just laughs at me. But at the end of the day, when she's ready to pack and she knows she's missing something, she says, "Mommy, can I borrow your list?" So I just give her the list. Let me just share with you how I create this list. You don't have to create a list. I'm old school. I'm old. And I just write everything down. I know you can put it on your phone or you can just like remember it. But what I'm gonna teach you now, you do not have to create a list. I just do it because I like to mark things off. So let's get into it. What I do is I think, you know the game head, shoulder, knees, and toes? So that's how I thought of this trick. I start with my head and I go all the way down to the bottom of my feet. So on your head, you have your face, of course, but let's start with the head first. What do I need? What's on the top of my head? I might need a hat. I definitely need shampoo and conditioner. And let's see, what else is on my head? I have my ears, so I'm gonna need cotton swabs. What do I need for my ears? I'm gonna need maybe earrings. And then now let's go down to my face. My face, I'm going to need sunscreen and skincare. If you use makeup or you can pack makeup, I bring sunglasses for my eyes, and if you use contacts, you can bring contacts or eyeglasses, reading glasses, which I do bring as well. Now we go down to our mouth. So what's on our mouth? Well, our lips are on our mouth. That's lipstick or chapstick. That's part of makeup, I would say. And then mouth, what goes in your mouth. So you have your teeth, I would say toothbrush, toothpaste, mouthwash, and what else goes in your mouth? Medication. I know it's a weird way of thinking about it, but it makes sense to me. I hope it makes sense to you too. So then now going down, what's on your neck? A man might need a necktie, or I don't know, maybe a scarf if it's cold. And then going down to now your body. What do you need for your body? So first off, I'm gonna go inside, like inside my clothes, not inside my body, but inside my clothes, because I already took the medication. That goes in. So inside, I would probably need deodorant and maybe your undergarments like your bra and panties or boxers if you're a guy, or panties if you're a guy. Hey, I'm not judging. On the outside now is your clothes. So just think of everything that you're gonna wear, right? The way I like to pack clothes is I literally, because I'm a little OCD, I like to jot down the days that I'm gonna be gone. So let's say I'm gonna be gone, Monday's travel day. So I'll literally put Monday travel clothes, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is when I'm out of town or when I'm at the place that I'm gonna be at. So then I literally do daily, and I put outfits together. Okay, I'm gonna wear this with this, and these are the shoes, even down to the socks is what these are the shoes and the socks that I'm gonna wear. Yes, I match my socks. Another thing that'll help is if you know what activity you're doing for that day. So, and check the weather too. Check the weather. So if it's raining or gonna rain that day, make sure you might want to bring an umbrella. That would start at the head, right? Umbrella. Or you might want to bring maybe like a sweater or a raincoat or something like that. All right. So you get the idea when it comes to the clothes. Now, body, I forgot, inside is the lotion. So you can use lotion. You can put that on there. If you have any other kinds of creams that you put on your body, you can put that. And that also goes for perfume or cologne, right? It's the same thing. Now, then you move down to your feet, and you can do your socks and your shoes. Like I said, I like to match my socks. And when it comes to shoes though, depending on where you go, like let's say if you travel to a tropical place, just so you don't overpack, I always wear slippers, like especially when I'm in like Hawaii or like a place like Jamaica. Like I don't need like closed-toed shoes really, unless I'm probably gonna go out. And even then, if I go out like to like a bar or a club or a nice dinner, you know, I probably won't wear closed-toed shoes. I'd probably wear something open like a nice sandal or a nice wedge. But if you're just wearing slippers, especially for girls, now guys, it doesn't matter, but for girls, if you're wearing slippers and you kind of like to match with the outfit, I said this in another video, I would literally bring just two, either a black and a white, and that's at the most, right? When it comes to slippers, black slippers and white slippers, or silver and gold, because those combinations would go with anything that you put together as far as your outfit. And what else is there? I think I'm forgetting something. I mentioned this in another video. I always bring a tote. I always pack a tote in my bag. I'm not using it on the way there, but when you get to the airport, you could potentially overpack, right? So I just get a tote that's something, I'm trying to look for one now, I can't find one, but I get a tote that I can just fold into like a little small package. And then that goes in the outer part of my luggage. You know, you don't want anything expensive because they do steal. They took my stuff before. I was dumb enough to keep something important on the outside of my suitcase, and it was just easy, you know. They saw stupid across my forehead, I guess, but that's another story. Anyways, like I was saying, bring a tote. So if you get to the airport and let's say you potentially overpack, you can take something out like a pair of shoes and just throw it in the tote, and it'll avoid you paying $100 for going over. Another thing I like to do with the tote is, let's say I don't overpack, right? Let's say I just bring a carry-on, right? So it doesn't matter. I still bring the tote because on the way back, sometimes you do shopping and your carry-on is already full, and you already spent a lot of money when you're out on vacation. You don't want to spend more money by having to either ship things home or buy a leather piece of luggage just to bring back. So I just like to bring a really big tote. Like the aloe tote is pretty good. I wouldn't say not the Costco, what is it? IKEA. I know everybody uses the IKEA bag, but who wants to lug that around at the airport? Not me. But I have like big totes that I can use. But yeah, so when you're traveling home and you want to get souvenirs, or you bought like extra stuff, you went shopping and stuff for yourself, a tote is very handy and you can put it in there. Like I said, you don't want to have to buy another luggage and spend money on that. You're already broke. You're broke coming back from vacation. So just bring that free tote. That's all I have for you guys. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, smash that like button and hit that notification button so you get updates on anything else I put out. No, I don't put out. Oh my gosh, what am I saying?